Recently, I got texted on Discord by one of my friends, and yes, that was a brag, telling me that he believed that proxying Marauder would have a similar strength with one hand as it does with two hands. And then I started thinking and wondering, how many cheeses could I think of that would actually work while playing with only a single hand? And I made a little list consisting of exactly 2 builds, the build orders being 3 Rex Proxy in Terran versus Zerg, or 4 Rex Proxy in Terran versus Zerg, and then 2 Rex Marauder in both TVT and TVP. And I figured, you know what, let's give this a fair shot. So here we are. For transparency's sake, I will keep my arm up the entire time as long as I don't forget. So you know that, this is all really one hand. I do have I wouldn't call it a cheat, but I have an advantage. The all army hotkey is positioned on my mouse, on one of the forward buttons, and I am going to be using that. So it's kind of like cheating, because that's almost like having a hotkey. Either way, let's get into this, as I'm building 3 of these things. Should I already build my depot? I don't think I need to. We're playing against Thriving GG, by the way, a Zerg player who is about 5.1k MMR, Grandmaster. I don't exactly know which rank that is, but I know it is some rank in Grandmaster. Ooh, here we go, building a couple of these. We could scout, but we could also not scout. And to be quite honest, not scouting sounds a lot better to me, because it's going to keep this secret for a little bit longer. Okay, we'll just rally this over here. That feels good as well. Click a couple more of these. Oh, I don't actually want to build this. I want to drop a mule. Okay, and here we go, right? Oh, ho, little buddy. What's going on over there? Just gonna queue some of these bad boys up. They should be afraid here. Maybe I should build a bunker or something. I like the thought of that. Okay, just start a couple more marines. So I hope we're not actually fighting. We are most definitely fighting. Okay, here we go. And now all of these can go across the map as well. I wonder what his plans are here. Yeah, I'm actually doing a pretty decent job. I think he's gonna eventually move on forward, but that's fine. This is not enough range though, so I'm just gonna move back a little bit so I can fight once more. Look at this micro baby. Oh my god. An actual genius. Need to build a couple more of these, I guess. Can we drop the next mule? Yeah, of course we can. Start another depot as well, just in case. Okay. And here we go. This is it. Oh, it is now or never. If I can clear this thing, I most definitely can. I forgot the A move here for a second. Start a couple more of these. Oh crap, I'm not actually microing this very well, am I? Just gonna right click here on these dudes. We're gonna get some kills over here too. Uh-oh. I need to kill this thing too. Look at that. Oh crap, I'm not doing a great job here, to be honest. It's better for me to hold position micro. It's a little bit easier at least. Not double clicking properly either. Oh, I can actually kill this too. Well, that feels good. Look at me just right clicking like a beast here. I wonder if I'm actually winning though. I don't think I am, huh? Am I? If I could just kill these queens, I think I'm actually in a very playable spot right now. I don't have so many workers here either, to be quite honest. Okay, he's building one more of these. Let's see if I can kill this. I definitely can kill this. Oh my god, please tell me I can clear these two. Yeah, it's gonna be very close. I think I'm not actually winning. Yeah, I think he has too many queens at this point. I feel like my initial micro was much worse. I think I should have definitely focused more on just right-clicking on individual links rather than using these buttons. Okay, we're gonna GG out as well. Gonna use one hand for it. So we... Oh, crap. So we lose our first game. Frustrating. But sometimes that's just the way of the world. I wonder what my MMR was here. 123 with one hand? Not bad at all. Okay, let's try again. Next we've got ourselves a random player called Made in Heaven, who I've never heard of yet. Gives it about a 66% chance that he's a Terran or a Protoss. That means it's time for the Proxy Rex Marauder. Hello, hamster. Good. Very good luck. I misclicked, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie about that. I absolutely misclicked. Gonna get the depot out here as well. I think I rallied this one across the map too. I think that's going to be the play here for me. And let's just hope that it's not... Yeah, haha, make fun. Mate, I'm gonna be making fun of you and I destroy you with my one-handed Proxy Marauder. That's what I'm here for, buddy. What have you signed up for? Do you even know? I don't think he has any clue what he signed up for today. This is exactly what he didn't sign up for. He's like, I'm gonna dodge Harstem here the early morning. Harstem doesn't wake up early enough for this, does he? Mistake. I wake up earlier than everyone else. When you're still thinking about going to bed, I've already woken up. That's how far ahead I am of the curve. Okay. What are we doing here? 2 SCVs. You go in, little buddy. Oh, that's beautiful. Now, I hope to not see a scout. I hope to not see anything here either. I hope he doesn't see me. 17. Yes, that feels correct. We'll build a depot, an orbital. Then we get a tech lab. Oh, boy, we're so close. Whoa, we're so freaking close right now. Okay, you go in here. You go puff. And then I'll build a depot down here. This is a committed push. People, they look at this and they think to themselves, oh, Harstem, what a great macro build. Psych! This is not a macro build. This is all in. It feels like macro because I often win macro games with it. But today, it's just not in. I kind of want to poke in here. See what's... that's too risky. There's no reason for me to do it. It's going to be a grand surprise for all of us. All of us involved in this magic. This magical dance that we call StarCraft 2. Should I check it out? Should I check it out? CC. What's the chance he saw that? I think there's none. He didn't see it, right? There's no way. I'll move back in here. Come back in here, you little prick. Dude, we're so close. We're so close to the truth right now. Oop. Okay, let's just go. Okay. Oh, he's in my main base. That could be an issue. Unless it gives me the opportunity to right-click this thing, huh? Okay, move up here. Oh, we got the surround, baby. There you go. Swift right-click. Right on the face. No! 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 Oh, we went for 2 racks? What the heck is this? I love you anyway. I love you too, buddy. Platonically, though. Don't tell my wife. Ooh, we got ourselves a 6.1k Protoss player now. That is very high MMR. For someone that's about to lose 50 points to the one-handed man. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Let's rally this bad boy here, huh? That feels nice. Oh, that feels good. That feels solid. Let's hope he doesn't scout early. That would really ruin the vibes here a little bit, I think. Wait, where am I actually proxying, boss? Let's just proxy over here, huh? It seems like a much better situation than proxying on the other side. It's too far away. And I'm praying for that non-early scout. Okay, gonna be building stuff over here. Come on, it's time for barracks. This is really relaxing in a way. I feel like one-handed tournament should be a thing. Finally see who's the best. When it comes to the brain, instead of all these fast-clicking losers. Oh, I can click the button so quick. It's the brain. That's all that matters. We're gonna be seeing so many proxy marauders in that case. Would actually be busted. Put 2 more SCVs. I got this build order down to a T as well. You know, I don't even have to think about it anymore. It just flows naturally. When I wake up, I think of proxy marauders. I actually had a dream about proxy marauders. I had a dream that I was losing to proxy marauders, but double the amount of marauders were showing up every single time, and it didn't make any sense. I was like, how is that even possible? How can it was of 2 racks, and they were coming way too fast. I actually do have nightmares of this type of stuff. Look how fast I click. Puff! Clicking the tech lab there as well. Got my orbital instantly, just in case you hadn't noticed. Just in case you hadn't noticed. I wonder if you can read this accurately. It's like, 2 SCVs missing. It seems like he cut 2 workers as well before orbital. 4 workers less. What does it mean? Protoss players generally have no clue what anything means. And I'm sure this guy can count. So he's like, oh, looks fine. 12 or 16, pish posh. You say potato, I say tomato. Yeah. Ooh. He's skipping on something that is very dear to my heart and important, which is a natural base. This is... Oh, what are we doing here, boss? This is one of the worst responses, by the way. Can I say that? If I were to play with 2 hands right now, I would absolutely blast him. It wouldn't actually be close, but because I'm forced into playing with 1 hand by my self-imposed challenge, it's going to be quite rough. My concussive shell just finished up. I'm gonna piss off over here. He thinks he's faster. Why is he doing this harassment? He's being out-multitasked by a guy with 1 hand. What's up with that, buddy? Okay, let's go, or what? This micro, baby. Oh, he's going for this one? Sure, he is. He actually managed to read the situation completely correctly. This is actually impressive. Wait, am I still fighting? It's not quite what I wanted in life. Did I kill him? I killed him. He actually did get out-multitasked by a guy with a single hand. God, that's not a great look. How do I build factories? Oh, right, it's the second structure tab. Maybe we're just going to continue building stuff here. Just a couple of marines, maybe. We're still going to keep trying. Here, you can go home. You can go home. You should have probably gone home a while ago. There's nothing for you here, bud. You think he's going to go for like a drop? Or you think his plan is just to break out with Immortals? Start with a combat shield, huh? Combat shield, you're looking so good. Combat shield, you're made out of fire. The song isn't finished yet. Work in progress, alright? Should just run back home right now. Actually, I should leave that one in, huh? So, I think theoretically this is a good spot for us, unironically. Because it's 1 base versus 1 base and I have mules. My opponent doesn't have mules, which should be a serious issue. It's probably not going to be a very serious issue, but theoretically this is a win already. I know I promised I wasn't going to call out theoretical wins anymore, because you guys seem to care more about actual wins rather than theoretical wins. Freaking weirdos, but... Cancel in time. Out multitask again, baby. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Tell this toss that I'm coming home. Let the rain wash away all the pain of yesterday. I know my na-na-na-na, and they're forgiving my mistakes. I'm coming home. What's the chance? Oh, he's actually moving on right now. How do I unload? Yeah, like this. Not the hottest place I've made in my life. Oh, crap. See, there goes my hand. There goes my hand. We all saw it. We saw it happen. Good Lord, he almost lost that, huh? Oh wait, he's actually thinking this is the game of his life, or what? Come on, boss man. Let's fight a little bit, huh? You move back. Look at this micro, man. Look at this freaking micro. I think we're uber dead. I actually think we could have won this. I'm not sure we could have won it with 1 hand, but... Not taking a Nexus is also most definitely not the play, but... You know what I mean? Sometimes in life you gotta try stuff. Just gonna try to right. Okay, we're dead. We'll tap out. No, not tapping. GG. Well done, brother. Terrible response, but you managed to win. Not a fan of this at all. Yeah, I mean, it's a win is a win, though. So we gotta give him that. He gets my points. I don't get any points. We're gonna play another one. Hey, this guy, he's not done yet. He needs to get a better response to this. And we're gonna teach him. We got the Void Magique right now as our opponent. See what we can do against him. Legendary Protoss player. Magique. Try how to pronounce that. I feel like I got close enough there. He won't sue me for that. I don't even think you can sue people for mispronouncing their name. I'd be in some serious trouble in that case. Okay, I'm gonna go across the map. Bum-be-dum. What's the chance he's gonna scout over here? It's like 0, right? Like legitimately like 0. I don't think there's any chance he's gonna scout over here. I want a refinery first though. Come on, buddy. Get in there. Yes, that's beautiful. Don't you want this barracks? Look at that. God, this builder is so tight. It's hard to imagine someone executing this title even with 2 hands. Even with the ability to press control groups and hotkeys. It's just so hard to imagine. My arm is starting to seriously hurt a little bit though. So I'm not used to sitting up like this in this position. I wish there was like a hole in my chair that I could hold on to or something. Just something to... I'll do some stretches. Maybe I'll have to do some stretches after this game. Keeping my hand flexible and nimble. My arm. It's my shoulder that's really starting to feel it. Luckily these games are not going to last so long. So I don't think I'll be in too much trouble here. Let's see. Okay. Do I remember the build order? Yeah, of course I remember the build order. I made this thing. Well, I didn't quite make it, but I stole it and then I pretended like I made it. So that's close enough. Depot goes over here. Why not? Hasn't scouted me yet, which some could consider a mistake. Again, cheesiest man alive after all. Opa. Should we patrol this thing around maybe a little bit? Yeah, why not? Look at him go. Keeping him fit. I always want your SCVs to be fit. Good lord, is a fit SCV. Let's mine some minerals actually, just for banter. You're not gonna do anything with it, but it's nice. Nice to have some minerals in the hand. I always feel like they punch harder. It should be like one of these, what do you call the things that you sometimes see, that they use in a street fight, like these knuckle, is it knuckle braces? I feel like if workers have some minerals in their hand, they should be knocking harder. You know, that only makes sense. I would not want to get hit right in the head by a piece of freaking gold. That doesn't seem, that's much, actually these guys have drills in their hands, so I bet the drill is a little bit harder than that, huh? This guy definitely has forgotten to scout. Oh, maybe he doesn't need to scout? What? The heck is this? Oh, he's also proxying me or what? Bossman has an agenda here. Okay, let's see if we can right click properly here. Build! I feel like I'm being proxied hardcore though. This is definitely some proxy shenanigans. Oh, this is definitely some proxy shenanigans. So we're gonna send an SCV out to build a factory over here. I actually played this scenario many, many times. Here it is. That's a void ray. Guaranteed. What did I say? Actually, we can actually stay here and just shoot probes. That's the better call, I think. And then we get a factory over here. Is that a factory over here? Oh, I don't think I want to attack buildings here, boss. Here comes the next void ray, which is, honestly, it's allowed. Not a huge fan of it, but it's allowed. This is unfortunate for me, because I think it's one of the worst case scenarios for me. It's where they come out like this. I mean, I'm still going to... I want a little bit more gas, actually. I want a little bit more gas. So then I can start 2 cyclones. I'm going to build one more depot over here as well. So if I can start 2 cyclones, I feel like I might have a chance. But he's actually gonna chase me, which could end very poorly for him, by the way. May I say that? Of course I may say that. Like he's gonna come right now. Okay, that was good. Okay, he has 2 of them over here. Oh wait, sorry. Hand in the air, like we just don't care. Should we go for a full base trade? I probably should, right? If we go for a full base trade, he can't defend randomly with some crap. That would be good. That would actually be real good. So he's gonna kill this thing. I'm gonna send this over here too. We can hopefully keep one of these things alive. He's gonna try recalling, but his recall is already off cooldown or on cooldown or whatever you call it. It's cooling right now. It's definitely cooling. Okay, he wants to get a battery out here, 100%. Guaranteed, my dear friends. Guaranteed battery, man. Oh, here he comes. He has 4? That could be an issue too. I think we're dead. Oh! Dude, we're getting really unlucky with the build. This honestly, I think this is a default loss, but I'm not 100% sure. I think I could have realized it faster and started my marine production quicker. I probably should have done that. Was this like an early gate as well, or did I I feel like it might have been. Let's have a quick look. 18 seconds. Yeah. He went like 12 pylon, 13 gate. Fastest possible Stargate rush. I don't think that's even a free win for him. I actually think I could have won it had I played better. Or had I had a second hand. Either way, we're going to try again. See if we can take him out next game. Got ourselves a little TVT here against Goombi. 5.3k pros. Terran player, sorry. My apologies. This guy has a lot of things, but definitely not a Protoss player. I think Goombi usually plays mech as well. I feel like people that play mech usually don't scout. Because it doesn't really matter what they see anyway. They're going to be building tanks 5 minutes in. So it's a one-track mind out of the mech player. This guy has to go across the map as well. It's going to be a lovely proxy. I can feel it already. I actually think playing against Terran is easiest. Because you just have to click on the units. Like against Protoss, I feel like you have to aim, like A-move more, which can be pretty tricky to do with just one hand. But against Terran, I just click the first Reaper and I think I win the game, to be honest. Which is pretty freaking sweet. I wonder if this guy's gonna be in time. I should really just write down the move-out timings with my SCVs at some point as well. I feel like that's all... that shouldn't be so hard to figure out, huh? You guys go in there. Little bit of gas money. Bear money. Okay. One more SCV. If I was a Terran and I wanted to defend stuff, I think I'd first send my Reaper here. I'd actually send it, maybe here. I don't know where I send my first Reaper to scout. I should have built a little bit further back. I think that could have been a safe location. They check here, then go boom, right over there to that area. That's something I could see myself do, to be honest. Okay, let's start with the orbital command. Get the tech lab. Cheeky little depot as well, in the corner. Oof. Lovely to see. I'm a huge fan of building depots aggressively. It shows that you're committed, you know? So what Sun Tzu always said, is that you cut off any escape path for your own troops. That way they'll be inspired to fight, because there's no way back. There's also no way back though, which, you know, could be a downside as well. People never talk about the downside of that move. Like, what if the opponent has a way to get away by boat? Imagine they land by boat, okay, on a beach, and you cut off your retreat path, and they see that, and they just go into the boats and go somewhere else. You didn't bring your boats, they're behind the passage. Doesn't make any sense. Surely Sun Tzu had foreseen that scenario as well, but he doesn't describe it in his brilliant novel Art of War. Oh, there's nothing here. That could be a mistake. So the way you want to defend this is by having a bunker upstairs. Yeah, I was gonna say bunkers are tight here. You can kill this before it finishes. I couldn't. Surprise. That actually really freaking sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Should I just send all my SCVs across the map right now? I feel like this is a move that Terrans haven't quite witnessed enough yet, so they're never ready for it. Whenever I do this against Terrans, I'm not saying it always works, but it kind of always works. I should have been here, so if he sends like a Reaper across, I can catch it. They often remember after a while, like, wait a second, can't Reapers cliff jump? Yes, a pretty freaking good ability to have if you want to scout. There's one more depot. I don't think it matters, because I'm not building that many more dudes anyway. I wonder what the actual play is here. Oh, he actually did send it. Oh my god, no way. No way, he thought this was the play, right? I think he's gonna come home with these Reapers, or we're just kind of stuck here. I think what's gonna happen right now is gonna get a tank out. Yeah, he's definitely trying to get a tank out at least. I'm just gonna right click that with my workers. As long as he doesn't get a Banshee, I win this game, I think. Got scouted instantly, but we still win. Oh, that's beautiful. I want another one, though. I want one more win. Then we're happy. One more win. We'll wait a little bit, so we skip this guy. But I want one more win. No, wait. I said we wait a little bit. We got a Zerg player here in Sisyphus. It's rough against Zerg. The problem against Zerg is there's just too many units that I need to focus. So I can't just right-click on them, which is actually a major issue that I'm struggling with. Like, being capable of right-clicking on units is a huge freaking deal. So I don't actually know what would be the appropriate way of fixing that. I actually don't know. I definitely need to send this up. This is not an appropriate way of fixing it. It's just by doing nothing. Okay, let's have a look. Gonna send this up here. Gotta send this up here as well. I built one too many workers accidentally. That's my bad. Macro just too good, but I would have been floating money anyway, so it's not actually that big of an issue. So my marine is going to be delayed by maybe 3-4 seconds or so. Oh, a little bit more cash. And one more SCV, which I can pull. So good news and bad news all at once. Okay, these three are going to go here. Ideally, I really get a kill on one of the first overlords. I think I also want to fake a scout, to be honest. I think it would be very nice if I could fake a scout. I've been bad at holding my hand up, by the way. We'll put it back up here. I'll uncross my legs as well. Okay, here we go. Marine first. Then I want to walk this thing to the middle. I hope he's not actually there with like an overlord or something. That would really freaking suck. If I walk it right through the middle. Okay, we saw that overlord is going straight to my base. I'm probably not going to be capable of doing anything with that then. Next overlord is here. I think I can clear that if I wait just a little bit. Okay, we're just gonna piss off. If I get 3, can I just kill it? I think I can with 2 already. I think I can with 2 already. I'm gonna be supply blocked. That actually super sucks. Get a thing here. GG! No! I wanted to win in a longer game. Just playing this build is good enough, apparently. That's the power of Terran. Don't even need to see your execution. They just know they're dead. I guess he just started some drones or something. Oh, he skipped links. No, he had links, but only 2. Kind of skipped links because he didn't see a Reaper. Oh, he played a little bit greedy. Then he died. All right. I think that's just going to be it. I think I proved my point here. It's definitely possible to actually win stuff with just a single hand. I'm sad I didn't get enough TOS players to truly show it, but it worked. Even against the GMs. All right. That's going to be it for me today. I hope you all did enjoy this video. If you did, don't forget the like button. Sure to check out my new channel as well, at Harstem Daily. Link will be in the description, maybe in a pinned comment, where I'll be posting a lot of my stream content, because I'm also streaming daily. I think I streamed 25 out of the last 30 days or so. So lots of live stuff as well if you want to watch that. And if not, be sure to check out here. Almost every day, new video. Bye-bye.